Alright folks, I've had some people ask me to do a video on what my 22 stash is. You guys know right now it's a pretty big rush going on this stuff. And, you know, I have a lot more than some people do and a whole lot less than most. December 12th, when I bought and really started getting back into guns, all I had was a 22. I had to sell off a lot of my guns to go to college, and I've been finally got enough money to start buying back again. This right here is all I had. I had one of these, and then I had about half a box of this right here. I had about 115 rounds approximately in there. Towards the end of December, I had bought 2 boxes of this. So at the end of December, I had 120 rounds of this and 3 boxes of Thunderbolt, and I thought, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to shoot that much. I really wasn't expecting to get back into guns like I have. I only had a 22, that Mossberg, and my shotgun. That's all I had at that time. I've since picked up another 6 guns since December. My buying has not been attributed to this gun rush. It's just me trying to get back into what I had before college. I finished off this at the end of December. I went off shooting with a friend, and he polished it off for me. So at the beginning of January, I had 3 boxes of Thunderbolt. And, you know, they started talking about, oh, all the 22's going to be gone. It's all going missing, you know. There's none to be had. So I started really hunting it down and could not find any. I found some of this on January, I think it was probably around the 6th or the 7th. Me and my dad, we were at Dick's. I had these standard velocity 22s, CCI 500 round brick, 40 grain target, $32. So I bought one, he bought one. I thought, okay, that's it. I got me a brick, got me 3 boxes. I am set to go. I got back into shooting big time. I found me a place to go shoot, joined me at a local gun club. So I chewed through the 3 boxes of Thunderbolt that I had, and so all I had was that brick, and I couldn't find any more. So I was like, alright, that's it. I'm stopping 22s. I can shoot my shotgun a whole lot more easily, and it's a little more expensive, but I can replace what I got at least. So towards the end of January rolls around, and I hear that Gander Mountain has them. They get a shipment every Friday morning. In my other video, that's where I talked about getting this one, and then these 4 boxes of Thunderbolt, as I picked up the 3rd week that I had gone after making that 702 Plinkster video. Since then, the local news has covered that, getting shipments every morning, and there's a little over 2,000 people now show up every Friday morning at our local Gander Mountain to get this ammunition. So by the end of January, this right here is what I have. I have this, and 4 boxes of Thunderbolt, and that was it. So, you know, I take this off, and I take this away, take these away, take this away, and then take this away. And this is what I had going into the, the month of love. At the end of January, I think is what it was. I had just this for quite a while. My grandmother had just passed away, and I took a trip over to North Carolina to see my grandfather. And, you know, all being gun-loving guys, it was just me, my dad, and my grandfather. It was the first time just the 3 of us had been together. So we were spending some time out together. We went over to Bass Pro and things, and that's where I got that red dot scope I have on my other gun. That Mossberg 715T is when I got it. And while we were in a local gun shop, they had these. This was $7.50 for both of these, so about $3.75 I paid for each of these. So, you know, I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna buy a little bit along as I find it. And we went to another gun shop, and they had these, and I paid $2.50 for each of those, which is a fantastic price. I was very happy with that. So I come back and, I was like, okay, I got some ammunition to sit on. I'm doing good. So a buddy calls me up and he tells me, hey, I just sold my 22, my last one that I had. He has several guns, and he goes, I didn't want any more. So he says, I got some 22 here. I'll let you have for free. I was like, all right, sweet. And so he meets me and he gives me 2 boxes of this Aguila, however you want to pronounce it, Super Extra. 100 rounds right there. That was free. I didn't go searching for that, but he hit me up for it. So I was like, okay, I'm doing all right. So got done with class at my college, and I stopped by the local gun shop on my way home, and they had these in there. Actually, it wasn't these, but they were the CBs that are the quiet ammo, and they had these for, I think it was $8. And my dad was kind enough, since I only have semi-automatics, he has a lever action single shot, he was kind enough to trade out with me for a thing of standard velocities he had. I've shot a few of them out of it, and I have 94 rounds in here. Right there, from there down where you see the silver is the standard velocity, and these right here are stingers and some CCI rat shot, and then these up here are what was left of those Winchester Super X 333 round, some Remington gold bullets that I found, and 1 CCI, and I don't know what it is. I found it laying on the ground in cracks and crevices in the room, because before all this I would drop one or something in the house and forget about it, let it go. They're cheap, doesn't bother me a bit. Well, I started digging around and I found all those right there just laying in the floor. It's 10 rounds, so I'm 4 rounds short of having 100 in that. So time keeps going on. We're now into the beginning of March. I hadn't bought any more. Had seen it around, just wasn't picking any up. And this came to be about the mini mags. About a week and a half ago, I found these. They had just got in. They had 5 boxes of them, 500 rounds. Everybody was limited to 1, and I had not seen mini mags. I heard they're extremely rare right now, and so I picked up one. This was $11. More than what it's worth by far, but it's cheaper than what it is at the gun shows. I've seen them selling for 20 bucks. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I went over to Walmart, which I used to work at, and I know everybody back there. And I got to talking to one of the guys who works back there, and I'm really good friends with him. And I asked him, I said, have you guys been getting any 22 in? He said, come on, let's go for a walk. And I walked around the store when we were talking. He goes, we've been getting it in, and this is what's really concerning me, folks, is he said, we've been getting it in, but we're being told not to sell it. And I said, what are you talking about? He said, we have these 1,000 round bulk packs back there, and then these 333 round. He said that they have Winchester golden bullets and Federal value packs. He said that they have 6 cases approximately of 22, and they are being told not to sell more than 5, maybe 10 boxes every few days. And he says they're getting it in regularly. And so I got to talking with him, and he said he said that that the employees are allowed to buy, and he said that he had bought one of these and one of these, and that he was going to take home and try to resell to one of his family members for at cost, because they had none. And I have a friend who doesn't have any right now. I mean, he has none. I was going to sell him these 2 boxes of Blazer, these 6 boxes of Thunderbolt, and these 2 boxes of Aguila to him, so he could have some, at least, what would that be, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 rounds. He'd have a brick to be able to go shooting with. And I was talking to the fella, and we're going to call him Robert. And I was talking to Robert, and he said, well, I bought these. He said, do you know somebody who really needs them? He asked if I needed them, and I said, no, I really don't. I said, I've got, a couple thousand rounds right now. He said, well, I said, but I do know a buddy who's really needing some right now, and he has none, not a zip. And he just bought a brand new gun. And he can't shoot it because it was his first 22. So I said, tell you what, I'll buy these off of you if you'll sell them to me for what you paid for them. And I'm going to go give them to him as a gift. Me and him have been friends since we were 3 years old. He's like a brother to me. I have a younger brother, but this guy's my age, so I'm going to take him, and I'm not going to give him this. This is specifically designed for AR style rifles, which I have one with high capacity magazines, as you've seen in my other videos. So I'm going to keep this, but what I'm going to give him is I'm going to give him this right here, and then I'm going to give him this right here. I'm not going to put off golden bullets on him. I bought those to share with friends when we go shoot, and so they're not getting any of my damn good ammunition. But this right here, for both of these, were $70. I got 1,333 rounds for $70. Walmart, if you can get it out of them, has still not jacked up their price. Another thing, hold on one second. Let's come over here. Another thing, this is my little ammo stash here with shotgun ammunition. That I have been told that they are no longer, that they are not putting out right now. Let's put that aside. Is this double alt buck. Now I stuck to the 3-box limit on that. Robert offered me more, but I'm not going to buy any more. They had plenty of it in. But they had plenty of this out in the case. This was out for people, but you've been told that they've been told not to put it all out, that they don't want to be selling it all. This right here was $5.06 for 5 rounds. It's costing me as much to get that as it is for me to get 30-06, which I'll be doing a video on that gun shortly. This is starting to run kind of long, but I just figured everybody needs to know what's going on. After Walmart met with Joe Biden, they have agreed to help slow everybody down at the rate at which they're buying ammunition, and they're doing it. The manufacturers are producing it. It's getting to the distributors, and it is coming in, and they're not selling it to us. Folks, I know it's business and they have a right not to sell it to us, but this isn't right. This isn't okay. This is wrong. And they're trying to limit us even on 22. 22. They don't want us to have 22 right now. Robert also said they were doing it on 223, 5.56, 9mm, and 45 he had back there in the closet, in the gun closet. And it's pretty bad, folks. As you find it, get it and hold on to it. I'm actually tempted to not even give any away right now. I may give him just one brick. 500 rounds is enough to get you by. But I share this out with my brother and my dad here, so this is for 3 people here right now, and this is not pretty, and I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. I don't think it's gonna get any better anytime soon. So I hope you guys continue finding it. I found enough along to keep me alive, and I'm going to a big gun shoot this weekend. I'm a member of a website called Tennessee Gun Owners, and we're all going shooting. There's a big meet, and so I'm probably going to burn either a lot of this or a lot of this. I'm probably going to take this because I really don't care about the golden bullets. Not that the Winchester bolt pack's much better. I may just take that 300. I'll probably actually take this. This will keep me from wanting to burn more. And it's 200 rounds less almost. So I'll probably take this, but you know, I've had a lot of people ask me what all I have, and this is what I've put back for now. Um, it's bad, folks, and you know, we need to slow down on our buying. Like I said, this is over 4 months worth. I've had plenty more opportunities to buy a lot more. I could probably have 10, 12,000 rounds by now, but this is about, I think it's 3,400 and something here. Now, shotgun ammunition, that's one thing I really woed off on. I have just 45 rounds of slugs. I got 3 boxes down here, and then 2 15-round boxes up here. These have not been in short supply. Slugs, I've been finding them pretty easy. They've gone up. These are $18 a box right now. This ammunition right here, it's still available. Buckshot's getting hard to find. And then, let's go ahead and let all that fall and scoot that over. And then I have just 100 rounds of 30-06. That stuff's expensive. I just bought a Mosin Nagant, my first one, and I have just one little 20-round pack of it right now. So it's that surplus, Russian surplus. So, folks, let me know how it's going out there, and I hope it gets better for us soon. You guys have a good one. It's nighttime here. I got to go to work in the morning, so you guys have a good night. And God bless America. Let's hope we can get all this sorted out and keep our Second Amendment strong. You guys have a good one.